Let's go for the MA Rumours and Movers.
Okay, deal that was announced this morning. It's not a completely done deal yet, but it's likely to go through. ATM maker Diebold, that's DBD in the US, is in talks, I should say, to buy Germany's Wincor Nixdorf, which is WIN in Germany. 52.50 euros per share. Diebold's prepared to pay for Wincor, and the Wincor stock was up by around just under 16%, in fact, to 45 euros on the back of that news. It's not a completely new story because the companies had been in talks and they came to a non-binding agreement on September the 24th, but as I say, formal terms were announced today, and it turns out that most of the offer will be made to Wincor shareholders in cash. The takeover would give Diebold a much bigger foothold in the European ATM and security systems market, which is its sort of core business really, but it hasn't had much impact in Europe to date. Wincor sales have been falling recently, particularly in China and Russia, and the company had announced a streamlining back in April this year, cutting 1,100 jobs from its headcount. That said, they're still quite a decent sized employer. Diebold employs around 16,000 staff in the US, and Wincor has a headcount of around 9,000 bodies here in Europe. So quite a meaningful deal for that space. And probably Diebold being a bit opportunistic and picking up Wincor when they're struggling somewhat, I should suggest.
Right, so a decent deal there.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.